Alright, I said I was going to play more. I am going to play more. Very nice. So, let's do this. Members won't use arts or attack while gathered. Yeah, see, that's the nice thing. I feel like a lot more of these games need to have that kind of, like, RTS style, move people to places, and then, like, oh, you can attack, or, oh, focus on whatever. I don't know. Some game will eventually figure it out really, really well. And then that'll be the game that I'll be like, yes, this is it. This is what it always should be like. Yeah. This game does it pretty okay, though. Alright, anyway, we're just continuing. I wonder what happened to her. She'll be the final boss, I'm sure.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best. Come at me.
Sure, old man Sage. Here we go.
Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Today's the day I get you, Granddad.
Nail? Well, nail has a completely different meaning for me. Alright, they intentionally make everyone do very little damage to you, which is understandable. Because, like, you have no healer, you have nothing. We're still very much in story mode now. Wait, wasn't Gondor a character later? Isn't that the loud black chick? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh, yeah, they're probably related then. Oh, we can't fuse yet. Okay, we can't fuse ours. He evaded it. That's funny. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get her later. If she's gonna be like an extra party member. So that's what I mean. I kind of hate that I've seen screenshots because I know she's not around though. So she probably dies when the city gets destroyed. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Granddad.
He's right. Countering the moment we unleash our powers just rude.
When your concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Of course not.
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo.
Oh, shit!
Grandma, right? That'll have been a proper while ago.
So it's not Matthew. He's a descendant,
Everyone in
though.
the city must think we're a bunch of
Wow.
clowns.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps.
Yeah, it was him.
Up the options for your blade.
Holy shit.
So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew.
Everyone
Are
does.
we? Those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is not. The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right?
Yeah, but they couldn't finish the job. That's the
We must
problem.
have heard it dozens of times now. Hey?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places. I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't have a lot of Mobius people
And
after
you
that.
must never forget that.
It's very tragic.
The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
No!
Holy shit, they're turboing
So
out.
much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that. You promised. You said you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
All right, you nagging
yes,
kids.
all right.
Whatever.
On your behest. What song would you like?
Galplane!
What?
Tomorrow with you!
Holy
And
shit.
Chaos Ultimate.
All of them.
All of them!
If I must. From the top then.
Gower playing on piano would be pretty cool, actually.
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
All right, well, that's not happening. Dude, so that means that N comes back and kills his own son. I wonder if he knows that he's killed his own son. Wow, that's super fucked, man. Yeah, poor granddad honestly had a terrible life. He got abandoned in the forest as a kid, had to fend for himself. All he had was a picture, and I think he gave him, his sword or something, and that was it. He had to figure everything out by himself.
Well, sir,
Matthew's fine.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
That girl, the soldier from Agnes, Glimmer.
Seriously?
All right, she's dead.
When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter.
Yeah, she needs to come to terms with
Even the
this.
most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too. Like yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them.
Yeah,
Hey?
they just need to
You
experience
said
it.
it.
Let's just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with the colony, she's stuffed.
Yeah, they're just gonna shoot her.
How stuffed exactly?
Full of bullets.
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We go in or what?
Alright, very nice. Yeah, I just wonder where he meant A. Obviously, A is a reference to Alvis, but specifically where?
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb the area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that,
Wow,
Matthew?
nice dig.
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then. You two, come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us.
Yeah, they're at the end of their terms.
All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
Nickel. Alright. These are both the rest spots. I can't move. Okay, yeah. These are both the rest spots for this area. Enemies that are close together tend to attack... Oh, they do tell you how to lure enemies. Okay, they just tell you later. Enemy initiative arts. In future redeems, some enemies will use special arts when they strike first, indicated with a special icon. You can preempt these special initiative arts by striking first yourself or luring them into battle. Alternatively, they can be interrupted with combos of reactions. So just don't let them strike first. When you have Collectopia entries you can complete, an icon will appear in the screen's top right. Remember to fill up your Collectopia to go, or I'm sorry, as you go to gain affinity points.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
Okay.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
There's a different kind of bunny. Oh, he's a tank? Okay.
That's a big help.
I wonder if he'll be able to change people's classes, honestly. That'll be kind of cool. Since we know that 2 of the party members have to be Shulk and Rex.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Which is actually going to be really fucking cool. That's what I mean. I hope they go back to do Xenoblade X after this. Maybe get a remaster it and then get a game out of it. That'll be kind of cool. I'd like that.
That light.
It's an ether channel.
An ether channel, as expected.
Boom. Alright, so there's a limited amount of stuff in this game compared to the base game, where a lot of this stuff is infinite. Here, there's a limited amount. So that's kind of cool. I actually like that. I think they definitely took a lot of the criticism, I guess, that people probably had. Certainly the things that I wasn't, like, a huge fan of, and they definitely made sure to, you know, address a good amount of it in this DLC, you know? Like, telling you exactly where items spawn from, amazing idea. I wish they had done it sooner, you know? What enemies give what. Stony Kramit. You could try to beat it, yeah.
All right, give me your best shot.
Maybe don't take them all on at once. It's me you want.
Oh my god, the knockback is so good.
Whirlwind. No good, huh?
Whoop! Oh my god, yeah. Dude, is that really a launch? We don't have a smash, unfortunately. Okay, recharge. Alright, this thing's dead. That was super easy.
The outcome was patently obvious.
So that's what I mean, like, this game has very fun combat. It's definitely way faster paced, you know, and that's why I really like it compared to, like, Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 just felt really sluggish, and then randomly the enemy just gets to completely destroy you. So that's why I just didn't really enjoy it.
This was basically what I predicted.
Alright.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
I guess I could open with knockback. I don't like front attack up on DPS characters, though. Even though I do like playing DPS characters in this game, like, I feel like tanking is not the most fun thing. I would prefer to play tank. I just like playing tanks in games, you know? Either the mage and blow stuff up, or tanks. And recently I've been on like a tank craze, you know? But yeah, no, I'm loving this. We have so many games coming out, and I'm so behind. It's actually kind of nice. It feels like I need to get back into it, you know?
All right, give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
Bonk. That's what I mean, dude. I would love if they made so many more games, man. I hope Monolith just they go places, because after Xenoblade 3, like, I like 2. I don't like the gameplay of 2. I like the story, and I like how certain things about it are kind of interesting. Just do a couple different things. It would be really good, though. Oh, you know what? He probably has the launch.
I could have done that one-handed.
All right, what do we have again? I don't want to get anything for myself. All right, so he has Motor Lifter, Time Recharge, boost aggro generated using the art by 70%, Whirlwind around the user, and Steady Assault. We can't learn anything for him yet. Increase maximum HP. Oh, some of this is really easy. Yeah. We'll buy that for sure.
All right, looking good.
Starting the battle with an attack from the side grants the whole party Armor Veil. When blocking, deals 100% of attack damage to enemy drawing aggro. Yes, please. Absolutely.
Can get stronger.
Reduces damage taken by allies in a fixed radius by 20%. There you go.
I can
Yeah, it was worth buffing him for sure. Extends topple duration. I should give that to her, at least for right now. Higher level enemies by 25%. I imagine sometimes that must be really broken. There you go. Gigantic beat. I don't know if you'll be able to change jobs or anything in this. Chained auto attacks increase attack speed. Yeah, I already bought that. Okay. Alright. Remember, it's a pool. Like, it's a pool shared by everybody, so I spent all that to upgrade Nickel. I gave him more health. Oh, that's what this is from the base game. I didn't even know that. Oh my god. I played the whole base game. I didn't even know that's what this was. Or maybe I forgot. I don't know. Wish it was a little wider, but it's alright. Like, really, this just makes me want to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, but X is like a really difficult game, and it takes a long time to get anywhere in that game. I really do kind of want to replay it, though. Which is why I'm really just kind of hoping... I'm in that position where I'm hoping that they re-release it, so that way, like, I don't... Oh, you aggro? I didn't even know that. Like, I'm more or less just imagining that at some point they will re-release it. That's kind of why I don't want to. But, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I love it.
Alright, give me your best shot.
What do they mean with an attack from the side like that? I don't know. I guess we'll have to... We'll buy those eventually when we have no other choice, right? Bonk. Plus, we will definitely need to, you know, kill enemies, do a bunch of stuff. What's this?
Monsters of the world.
An incursion?
They're really flocking to it.
Way ahead of you.
It's me you want.
Revolt, uppercut.
Bonk. Goodbye. Dude, it's so perfectly timed, too.
There goes the enemy.
Revolt, uppercut.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans. Freak.
Okay, you're dead. Dude, Searcher would love this. This character's a puncher. He's like that one character from Symphogear. Yeah, he would love this. He's probably having a blast with this. That's why I wish he made playthroughs. That should be entertaining. I don't know if we could actually do this. We'll try it, I guess. Scratch and bark. See, I'm always nervous about being in front of enemies because, like, I don't want it to do, like, a frontal cleave or something. Yeah, see, I don't know if we have enough healing. We might have to do this later. We need, like, one... You need 2 healers in this game to really kill anything efficiently. I was running 3 healers at one point, which was kind of nice. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think we could do this now. Absolutely not. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we'll wait till we get the full party together. Once we get everyone together, this will probably be, like, way easier. Yeah, alright. It's no biggie. As with most Xenoblade games, you need to have a full party of people all doing their jobs independently, you know?
Monsters of the world, beware!
Okay, let's see if we can kill all 10. Alright, he's definitely fucked. What's he have? Yeah, he uses time recharge. I'm not like a big fan of playing with time recharge characters. That's mostly why I let the AI handle it. There you go. Lift. See, I just wish you had more moves in this game. That's like the one thing I really wish that Xenoblade 3 had, was like more moves like Xenoblade 1, basically. So I just let the AI do it for the most part. There you go. Holy shit! Done. See, now this is easy. Dude, I'm telling you, evasion is lit, dude. Dodge tanks are actually really good in Xenoblade. That's why I like Xenoblade 2. You probably have way more fun if you were to New Game Plus it.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Sure, I can do that.
Whirlwind! Kneel!
It's me you want.
That's a big
Bonk.
revolt. Uppercut.
No injuries to speak of.
The outcome was patently obvious.
I wonder if we have to defeat that enemy in order to do it. Like, complete it entirely. I'm kind of hoping no. Because, like I said, there's no items to use mid-fight.
Someone's eager for a kicking.
Oh my god, dude. Really? Okay, this is not going to work. This guy just does too much damage. At least we're back to anybody can revive, pretty much. To be fair, we just don't have enough characters in this game to not do that. Yeah, there's... The circles definitely are not down often enough. We're barely making a dent in them. That's like our primary damage, and look how long it's taking. So even at this, it would take us like 6 minutes to kill him. I don't know if Nickel can live long enough to do that. Yeah, I'm in front. I remember. I'm remembering this now. The target icon and everything, showing you where you are. Yeah, it takes a while. There's definitely a lot to remember about a game like this. Even in a DLC where, you know, you have less stuff, right? It is a lot to remember. Alright, yes, please keep giving us that sweet evasion. Love it. That's actually how you make characters broken in the base game. So, I don't know who would watch this that hasn't seen my base game playthrough, or at least knows about the base game from either someone else. But yeah, like, in the base game, what you can do is you can turn defense tanks, like the block-based Kevis tanks, into dodge tanks using certain abilities, and it's completely fucking busted. And indeed, when I beat the game, obviously I used Lance as my tank. I can't imagine anyone who didn't. Pretty much most of our strategy revolved around using that. And we had a couple of different characters. Like, that's what I mean. I really like that there were builds that you could run in that game that felt really natural and fun. I also found out you can only place 3 ground AoE effects at any given time from your entire party. I actually was hitting the limit and was constantly replacing them over and over again, which was really funny. Alright, heal him. There you go, very nice. Okay. Yo, he's got a missile launcher in there? I like this guy. This character's cool. Alright, he's dying, but he should be okay. Shit. Oh, she used vision. Okay, so everyone's safe. There we go. That's perfect, actually. So she'll use it whenever someone gets hurt to basically buy time for them to be healed. I see. That's actually smart. She doesn't just blow it whenever. Nice. Very good. Good shit. We actually managed to do it.
Enemy data complete.
Alright, let's finish this then.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Sure, I can do that. Yeah, whirlwind! It's me you want!
So basically, unless you punch first, even if you lure them, they will use like some special initial ability. That's basically like the big hook for this DLC, pretty much, I imagine.
Mighty strike.
Keep the momentum.
I just got it too. I gotta remember to start holding stuff so I can use the combo ability.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Dude, she sounds just like Tyon. But that's what I mean, like, obviously they wouldn't do that randomly, you know what I mean? Like, they're obviously doing it for a reason. Where's the last one? There it is.
I'm going in.
You know Xenoblade, they Takahashi and everybody puts way too much effort into shit like this. So they know what they're doing. Something weird's going on here. It missed. It just makes me wish they had more games out, honestly. Like, I really want them to have, like, a full-on, like, Final Fantasy style, like, backlog of a billion games. Because I actually really like their style of game. Like, once you get past, like, some of the quirks, with a couple tweaks, like, this could be better than 12, better than Dragon Age, better than a lot of games. So that's why I really want them to do way more, because I think that they do such a good job with creating these worlds, creating interesting combat systems. You know, it plays like an MMO, but way, you know, way more intense. I like creating jobs. Like, if they could put, like, the tactic-style job system on this, oh, dude, I don't know, man. Monolith gives me reasons to keep living, man. These games are so fun. Especially in the end of Xenoblade 3, like...
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Court Elok. Man, at the end, I really felt like everything I'd done had really contributed to building up an amazing team, you know? And that's the way you want to feel at the end of an RPG. You want to feel like all your previous decisions had weight, you know? It's like Tactics Advance kind of does that. Okay. Wrong.
Let's get some of this.
Alright, doesn't really seem like there's anything else here, really. Alright, we have 40 points already. Jeez, okay. Oh, it's an affinity scene.
Mobius hunters, hmm? We seem to have earned ourselves quite the sobriquet.
Our reputation precedes us.
This is no laughing matter, Matthew.
Yeah, that means they're going to be coming for you.
Head-on is extremely ill-advised. If they really brought their might to bear, I wouldn't rate our chances highly. Case in point, our previous encounter with that Kavesi colony. Get it, Matthew?
Oh, that? I mean, they came right at us, and we gave them a flick on the nose, right?
You went at the colony with your fists and ended up destroying the whole colony.
Holy shit,
and
wow.
you call it a flick on the nose?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun, come on. You do know what fun is, don't you? Alright, is there anything we should upgrade with her? Because we haven't really upgraded A at all. So, anything to upgrade? Let's see. We could do light field, right? And increase the size. That could be good. Increases healing and increases it. Let's do these. These support skills are really good. So, like, we'll just get that. And just bare minimum stuff. Why not?
The result of experience.
We could get attack down for Skyfoil.
That's it.
There you go. We'll get cross ray.
My art's growing.
All right, and the next thing we'll get for her will be light field, so she can increase everything else. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, my only thing was I wish there was a sprint, right? Like, auto run is a fine feature for the most part, but I wish there was a sprint. You know? Here we go. Look at this.
Let's have it then.
Ah, there we go.
There definitely should have been a sprint. I forget what I said about in my review. I forget. I know I really rated this highly because this game was really fun. This was one of those games where I actually really played a fuck ton of it, and I felt really sad at the end. Like, you know what I mean? Like, again, going from Xenoblade 1 into this game, man, I had a blast last year. Last year was like the start of RPG madness.
This'll give us a leg up.
Yep. Figured if there was one in one, there'd be one in the other.
Hey, these are rare.
Oh, my neck is a little kind of messed up today. Okay. Well, lucky for her, there's only one way to go.
Can't believe how reckless that Glimmer kid is. Running out on us all alone.
Wait, do we get enough? Was it 40?
Can't you?
I think it was
I find
40.
the behavior oddly familiar.
At least you've got jokes and humor. Hey, isn't that a Nopon caravan? Yeah, wonder what they're doing here. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least letting us pass? Meh. Jiljo also want nothing more than to go upward. But take look. Elevator stopped at very top stop. Jiljo been pressing button until wing hurt, but machine still not dignified with response. Seriously, great timing. Tell me, have you seen an Agnian soldier pass through here? Jiljo did not, but Jiljo did also pretty much just arrive here. In which case, the elevator may have broken down just after Glimmer took it. Is what we needed. Well, it does look pretty ramshackle. Guess it was a matter of time. Excuse me? Can I take a look at the elevator? Oh, sure, knock yourself out. Right, as I suspected, it's blown a fuse, so the motor isn't working. And the cable's melted through from years of poor upkeep, but I could just fix those things. I think I can make it run again. No fibsies. Wow, this lucky day of Jill. Well, hell, you're some kind of machine whiz kid? Oh, yes, kind of. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? The repairs would be pretty much instantaneous, but first I need to get my hands on the parts. Any ideas on that front? First, I'd like to go back and salvage some usable bits from one of the Phronuses. Phronuses? Oh, you mean those ones we wrecked earlier? Yes, the machinery stopped, but they weren't in too bad a state. I think something there will serve. I could also use a few warning lamps, but they're relatively easy to find, so we could go and look for that afterwards. Well, it seems we have our itinerary for the present moment. Yeah, first in the agenda, check out the Phronuses for usable widgets. Alright, so scenario quest. The people Matthew and his group encounter in the world and build relations with are added to your community. Adding people to your community grants affinity points. The community screen lets you see a simple profile of each character registered there. You can also check the details of their community tasks. You can complete all the community tasks listed there. We granted the opportunity to deepen the affinity between Matthew's group and the other character. Once you've unlocked the opportunity to deepen affinity, speak to that character to strengthen your bond, changing their icon in the community and granting extra affinity points. You press Y on the community screen to begin tracking a character, showing the location on the minimap with an icon. If the icon is not appearing, that means they're currently impossible to track due to the time, quest-related activity, or other such factors.
I'll remember that name.
We earned 4? Oh, dude, you had to uneven it. Excellent. It's like when you used to get achievements. They don't do this anymore, but there used to be way more games that would have, like, non-multiples of 5 as their gamer score. Man, that shit was brutal, dude. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Man, that shit sucked. And so you would see these people who would play these games and get completely uneven gamer scores. And obviously, it's just a number. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. But it was just really frustrating. I'd be like, put all that time and effort in, and like, you just have this awful number, like 7, at the end of your gamer score. Really unfortunate. I know in Half-Life 2, in the orange box, there's one trophy for putting a basketball in a hoop. Or not basketball, but for using the gravity gun to shoot during the, that chapter 5 where you're meeting with Dog. You could use a basketball to shoot the hoop.
It's here.
And then, what happens is that gives you 2 points, and there's another achievement that gives you 13. I forget what the other achievement is, because it's not really relevant. But yeah. I remember a long time ago, I did, the achievement to get, all the, what are they?
What's next?
Circuit board. I did the achievement to get, what was it? All the grub kills. I don't even know how I did that. I just followed, like, some dude's GameFAQs guide who had done it, and he basically said, by this point, you should have this many kills. And I was like, alright, I mean, I'll trust him, and I did, and it worked out, and I got the achievement. That was pretty sweet. That was back when I really was doing achievement hunting, but I also really liked the game as well. Like, Orange Box was really fun, so no complaints there. I know I haven't played the episodes yet for the channel. I did play Half-Life 2 many years ago, but I never played the episodes. And I'll probably play them at some point. Yes, this should do. Okay, well, that's the salvaging done. Now I've got all the necessary parts. Great news, let's wiggle on back to that elevator.
That's our target acquired.
Best head back for now.
I have so much to do, man. I really got to be up and at 'em tomorrow. I'm going to set my alarm real early. I'm going to try to play this all day, at least all the early part of the day, so that way later on in the day I could do my streams, and then after that, I could play Jedi Survivor, which I might go pick up after this, because I can pick it up whatever time. How do you hide this? Why? Okay. Yeah.
Let's swap tracks.
Alright. Right then, you want to do the honors? Yes, let me have a look. Does elevator look fixable then? Yeah, easy. Just a moment, please. It shouldn't take too long. Field crafting lets you use materials in your possession to assemble useful structures that open up new routes or make exploration easier in other ways. When field crafting, you'll be given the option to either repair or construct. You can repair structures that have ceased to function by using materials to get them working again. You can also use materials to construct new structures in designated spots. Do note that constructing things from scratch uses more materials than repairing existing ones. Once repaired in the field, press the switch to travel Dude, this could be a crazy fucking feature in the right game. This gives you information on any undiscovered points of interest. Okay. Repair it. Obviously, for this one, we can only repair. Tink, tink, tink. Good as new. I didn't think this would be an actual mechanic in the game. There you go. Sweet, it's alive and kicking. Excellent, now can finally ascend. You did us a great service, thank you. Yes, sure, I'm glad I could be of help. Jojo also cannot forget to say thank yous. Now business can resume again. And Jojo owe it to friends, so would like to return favors somehow. Friends of anything friends need. That's awful kind of you, but I have to come back to you on that one. Then how about this? Upon Caravan Evergreen Bestseller Product Premium Happy Grade Camper Gear Set. For travelers who are always on the go and often sleeping in wilds, this is #1 shortcut to comfort. Oh wow, looks nifty. I could definitely see us getting a lot of mileage out of this. Are you sure we could just take it? Jojo is just a little cog in Caravan Machine, would feel extremely uncomfy to leave such debt unpaid and just say bye-bye. It's not like Jojo just foisted upon friends to clear unwanted inventory. Please to perish the thought. It's nothing like that. Very well, then. I, for one, would never look a Gif Armu in the mouth. Let's make the most of this. Current trade site of Jojo will be Elevator Landing Camp. If friends buy something from time to time, we'll make Jojo smile for definite. Sure thing, if we get the chance. Okay, let's say we get up there ourselves. The girl will have made some headway in the time we've been delayed. We better hurry. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, we need to come back eventually. When we get more people, we'll come back and we'll kill that one, like, big ape. Thanks, Nichols. Technical savvy, the party was able to get the elevator running again. Okay. Now you've obtained happy camper gear, you'll be able to craft gems and cook at rest spots. At rest spots, you can use items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped on them, so craft as many as you can. Cooking and eating food will grant you a temporary boost to the rewards you obtain from combat, such as experience points, loot, etc. Your meal repertoire will expand as you obtain new recipes. It's worth talking to people all over the place and tackling quests to get access to new dishes.
Seen better days. I hope it doesn't break down midway.
Hey, don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Yeah, exactly. Equipping gems. I think this is the same as it was, right? Pinning items, a whole bunch of stuff, right? Please play Gower Plain for me. Aurora Shelf. I know this is a great big world with strong monsters lurking in most of its corners. Be sure to explore it thoroughly and hit all the affinity goals you can. Party members can equip accessories and gems. Accessories can be obtained from relics and containers and by defeating monsters and completing quests. Gems, on the other hand, can be crafted at rest spots. If you're struggling in battles, don't just rely on leveling up. Try revisiting your gem and accessory loadout too. In future redeems, some enemies will have increased attack and defense depending on how many enemies are in battle, or with a higher enemy count granting stronger buffs. The enemies benefiting from this effect will be marked with an icon. Try defeating other enemies first to weaken the special ones.
You said it. Another priceless view.
There you go. This is the elevator landing camp. Tiny Tim. You there, rude-looking friend with clownish demeanor. Who, me? Friend, a very curious device there. Very unique. Show it to Tim Tim. Sure, but you better not break it. Meh, meh, meh. Doodly woodly. How very strange, this technology. I've never before seen such mechanism. Really, they were pretty common in the city. Everyone and their grandma had one. Be that as it be, Tim Tim have inkling that use of Nopon know-how could make device even more technological. Wicked, you're gonna take a stab at it for us, then. Tim Tim cannot. Sorry, what? It tug at curiosity of Tim Tim fiendishly, but if start tinkering would never stop. Job so fascinating, Tim Tim lose days of life. Tim Tim would work to point of collapse, and friends could not use device at all in meantime. Well, look, you're a professional, right? Surely we could figure something out. Tim Tim know better than to cut own throat for reason of ambition is mark of maturity. No arguing with the Nopon once they've made their mind up, I guess. Hey, Matthew, how about we entrust this task to the boy? Huh? Me? Oh, damn, yeah, there's our answer. Is weapon that friend carry on back work of own hands by any chance? Yes. If friend have that kind of skill, then this job should be within easy grasp. Tim Tim will whip up some quick design material, so just do according to that. Well, if you say so, then I guess I could give it a go. That the spirit, then Tim Tim will get to jotting. There, Tim Tim present 5 designs or so. Crap, that was quick. Meh, it was the easy part. Gathering parts in labor time, that where real difficulty lie. What say, friend? Does task seem within realms of possible? Yeah, once we get to someplace safe, I'll take a proper look. Once friend make tweak, even one, would appreciate a bring device for inspection. Tim can do double check, see if all working correctly. Alright, we'll do that. Thanks for going through with this, Nicole. Oh, it's no problem. I'm happy if I can be of help to people. Tinkering with the X-Reader. You can upgrade your X-Reader at rest spots. The upgrade process requires materials, but the improved function will come useful for exploration and combat. In addition to scouting out city survivors, an upgraded X-Reader can provide information on undiscovered items and treasures, analyze enemy data, and more.
Let's make a note of the name.
Okay.
Now then, what should we do?
So we can craft gems. Agility, block rate, deals 80% of attack damage when you take damage. Aggro generated, you know, things like this, right? So I guess we could do Brimming Spirit.
Let's take it for a spin.
We could do Ultimate Counter.
Gems ready?
I like it.
Critical hit damage, increases attack, obviously. This is a big one.
Decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Critical hit.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
Probably going to be easier to get gems in this game, because there's probably going to just be less enemies to fight, because the game will be shorter, because it's not a full-on game, you know?
Gems ready?
I like it.
Buff issued by self. Yeah, we're going to give that to A.
This'll be a good one.
I like it.
Here's his aggro generated using art. This is actually very important. I remember I needed that a long time ago. When canceling boost damage. Ironclad as well.
This'll be a good one.
I think we have to unlock all the slots though, so I won't do any more than that for now.
We can do more later.
Yeah. Luckily there's no weird minigame associated with this. Alright, upgrade the X
How
reader.
should I go about improving this?
X reader's sound will grow louder based on the distance and direction of target. You could toggle it off and on. Key item. Alright, well, we can only upgrade 2 things. It can detect and display enemy sense types.
Oh, a new feature.
I don't have any more. Okay.
That looks about right.
So basically there's 5 major upgrades for the X reader. Alright, we can save.
Okay, it's all backed up. Break time's over, guys.
Alright, we might have enough to upgrade A now. Yeah, we can only take 1 gem right now. So obviously I'll put on more attack for me. For her, I think she's good with healing. We'll give extends duration of buff effects, which will give us more when she uses, not vision, but sword mirage. Oh, he doesn't have anything yet. Yeah, he doesn't have them yet. Alright, so for her, what do we say we're going to give? We already bought these, right? Yeah. So we could give Lost Ray. I don't know, is this going to actually unlock it? Or is it going to be like, oh, you have to wait till later? I actually don't know. So let's learn Sky... can we learn it? No, I don't think we can. Oh, no, she does have Sky Foil. Wait. Oh, okay, so right now we can't use it. Alright. So there's no point in learning that until we can get the extra slots. So I guess as far as, not skills. Killing ally boosts damage dealt by 10%. Yeah, let's heal self. And healing an ally boosts damage dealt.
The result of experience.
Okay. Next time we'll get light field, I guess. Or we could start upgrading some of Matthew's moves as well. Maybe we'll do backspin punch so it'll recharge faster. Okay. Tweak the X reader. Could you take a look? Tim been anticipating this day. Tim can find nothing to fault. Quality of work is close to how Tim would have done. Beautiful and tidy. Wow, thanks. Friend, just keep doing like this. Tim excited on friend behalf. Cheers for all your support. It's well generous of you doing all this for free as well. Please not to even mention. If ever at loose ends, begoggled friend can become unpaid intern for Tim. Hours will be long, but compensation will also be nil. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, it'll be long hours and you'll get nothing. Ooh, you should be honored. Alright, I got a little bit of water. Alright. Welcoming. It's coming so soon after open. Friends are true paragons of customership. We were just passing by and figured we'd stop by and say hi at least. Naturally, Caravan is also a welcoming place for window shoppers. There you go. We have a gold rank.
That's how you make jumps.
Welcomings. Jojo cannot repeat lie again. Please buy something. Profit's been hurting. It did feel too good to be true.
Gotta stock up on the goods.
Bronze Temple Guard could be good. Boost healing. Well, we don't have enough money right now, at least. How much do we need if we want to buy this? Yeah, we just need to run around. Steam Bell. These are all really good, basically. So we'll give it to Nickel. So that way he can have just, you know, more HP is never a bad thing. Reduces damage. Okay. When blocking, deals 100% of... Yeah, perfect. Oh, whoops. What is it? Gems. No, not gems. Accessories. I keep looking for armor. I don't know why. Boost aggro reduction over time. Boost block rate. Boost damage for every enemy in battle. Boost damage dealt when at high HP. Boost aggro reduction over time by 80%. Boost damage dealt while allies incapacitated. Okay, here you go. There you go. He's got 2,000 HP now. Alright, what's over here? Well, we'll talk to that person in a second.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Try to approach it rationally.
No thank you. I like punching.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Bye.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Come here, you.
There you go. We got one away.
Kneel!
Gotcha. It's me you want.
I appreciated that. Keep the momentum.
Whirlwind.
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punch.
All right.
Don't come back here.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Yeah, as long as you put away your weapons, you pretty much automatically get your cooldowns back. As long as you're not already in combat. It's actually something I was using as an exploit in Xenoblade 1. You can constantly charge Shulk's meter by using, what was it? What was the name of the move that took away your life bar? And you would just exit combat before your teammates could go in. Bye. Alright, that was easy.
I could have done that one-handed.
There it is.
Let's get some.
Yeah, I forget what it was called. I remember Shaker Edge, backslash, air slash, but Shulk only has 8 moves in that game. So that's the unfortunate part, is like he doesn't have a lot of moves. Then Xenoblade 2,
Let's have it then.
you have more moves than you can equip, which I didn't like. I mean, this game kind of does that too, but it's more manageable in this game because you have more party members that can do stuff. Instead of having only 3 party members available, you have 6. You have everybody. Everybody fights. So there's no, you know, you just have more people doing stuff, which just makes the game more fun, in my opinion. And that's something I like about games, is that you should have as many characters as possible fighting. I think that's cool. Obviously, not to the point of it being completely like a clusterfuck, but you know.
Matthew, don't break formation.
Out of my face.
Light.
Thank you.
He got knocked down. Oh, nice. He tethered. Perfect.
Don't let up now.
Whirlwind.
Dude, the punch in the midair is so crazy.
Obvious.
Oh, dude. That's funny.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, boy. It's more Turkin time.
Steady us all.
Out of my face.
It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
If this keeps up, it'll be smooth sailing.
Done. Bye.
Injuries to speak of.
The hell's
The outcome
this?
was patently obvious.
Oh, it's just a totem.
I'm going in.
Like, I genuinely thought it was like an actual enemy. Oh, it alerts people. Okay, oops.
Steady us up. It's me you want.
That's a big
Is this thing like ridiculously tough or some shit? No effect. You can't break it.
Revolt.
It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
Mighty strike.
Gotcha.
Can I even get positionals off on a totem?
Me you want.
That's a big help.
Yes.
Find a way to turn it around.
It's me you want.
Imminent. I appreciated that.
Dude, the totem is like unbeatable. Holy shit. Look how much health it has.
There goes the enemy.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
guess we just kill the ads. Usually with a fight like this, you probably wouldn't. In this, I guess we can, and it's not a big deal.
Ow, my face. This one's gonna hurt.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
I mean, he's so beefy at this point, he's barely taking any damage. He's holding aggro really well because he has an AoE move.
Goes the enemy.
That's why fast cooldown, yeah, I'm remembering now, fast cooldown's so good for Keva's units because they get all their shit back so quickly.
I appreciated that.
Revolt uppercut.
Alright, now we actually fight this thing. Drive back the intruders.
Ow, my face. Let's roll with the punches.
I'll follow you. There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
That's a big help. Revolt uppercut.
There goes the enemy.
Okay, we'll kill this thing, I guess.
You want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Okay.
The enemy.
Yeah, giving us evasion at the start is really strong.
Win. It's me you want.
That's a big help. That's one filled in.
There we go, we just need to kill one of them. Okay.
The outcome was patently obvious.
All right.
Now we'll look
give me your
crust
best
tip.
shot.
Maybe don't take them all on at once. Steady as it's me you want.
That's a big help.
Whirlwind.
Really, this is making me, maybe this summer I'll go back and I'll do the rest of the DLC. Like, I know I'm going to be busy for the foreseeable future, so maybe I'll come back and I'll do, like, I know they added a bunch of characters, a couple different modes and stuff. Obviously, there's stuff that I missed when I didn't, you know, I didn't do a 100% playthrough of Xenoblade 3, right? That would have been like 200 fucking hours. But, like, out of the 90-some hours I played of it, maybe it would be really cool to come back and do the rest of the DLC.
Right. That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a
Oh, they're dancing. Look at this.
We can take it from here.
Save the underdogs. Oh, God. Get up. Get up.
That's a big help.
Oh, my God.
Light.
Gotta find a way to turn it around.
I'm grateful.
Break. Mighty strike.
Someday they'll add just a pure healer character to a Xenoblade game, and then I'll actually play healer. That would be, like, really fun. If, like, you could heal and do damage at the same time, that would be, like, really cool. Dude, it sounds like a fucking truck.
My face.
Gotcha. There goes the enemy. Whirlwind. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's kill this.
Light.
Ow, my face.
Alright, he's dead. He's broke. Oh, I missed! I stumbled. Alright, so this time you can't choose who you want to intervene on behalf of. They just give it to you. They just tell you, yeah, you're helping this person. Which is fair. Again, that was a mechanic that was cool at the start of the game, and then as time went on, it was kind of like, it wasn't bad, but you know. One of them is just really better. I forget which one was better. I think it's usually just the resources, right? I don't know if it was the class experience or anything like that. Very nice.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Calm camel. Of course, it looks like a giraffe and not a camel.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Steady as all.
Light.
It's gonna be crazy when we get to the final boss and we're just punching the shit out of him.
Mighty strike.
It's me you want.
That's a big help. Mighty strike.
If this keeps up, it'll be smooth sailing.
Sword mirage.
Dude, Launch is the fucking best, dude. Launch is so funny.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Alright, well, this turned into quite the excursion. I guess we should see what that one Nopon wants.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
I'm ready. Gotcha. Whirlwind. It's me you want.
Uppercut. I'm feeling full of beans. Mighty strike.
Steady as all. If this keeps up,
Dude, it's regenerate and it's evasion. That's so good.
whirlwind. That's right.
That's why I ended up liking, what was the class? Flag Twirler? Signifier. That's what it was. I loved it because you would just get so many buffs for, like, doing nothing. You just get super powered up. Just, like, halfway through the fight,
I hope there's a genuine need for
you just hear that noise a billion times over.
It's me you want.
That's what I mean. Like, I like playing RPGs where, like, especially real-time RPGs like this, where at the end of the game, you got, like, crazy-ass builds and stuff.
Thankfully.
That was really cool.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I like that you could do water combat in this game. Yeah, I'm not expecting these things to be very beefy.
Revolt uppercut.
Right. That takes care of that.
But someone's eager for a kicking. Whoa, way ahead of you.
Ah, I canceled early because it slows down. Oh well.
I appreciate it.
Think about my bonus.
Revolt uppercut.
There goes the enemy.
I just think with more moves, right? Like, it would be more fun because you would have more things you could do, you know? I wouldn't want to compromise 6 party members. I just wish we had maybe, like, you know, a few more moves and stuff that you could
What
do.
I predicted.
That would be kind of fun. It's funny because I actually played one part of Star Ocean: The Divine Force, which is hilarious because I never uploaded it, right? But I played one part, and basically what I liked about it was that you could pause the action at any point to, like, get, like, a, you know, an intelligence view. You know, you could see what's going on, who has what buffs, all sorts of things like that. And I said in that playthrough that who knows if I'll ever get back to it and when I'll upload it or anything. I even said, like, bro, this would be so fucking dope if this was in Xenoblade 3, you know? Like, because Xenoblade at the time had only been, what, like a month or two prior? So I said, wow, if this was in Xenoblade 3, this is exactly what I want from some of these games. You know, is the ability to slow time down and analyze the situation and stuff. Oh, that would have been really cool, but... Starting a battle with an attack from the back grants the whole party fast recharge. Alright, we should maybe do... We already have this, okay. Boost damage, dope. We could do both of these, right? Yeah, we'll do this.
This one's a little more polished.
Boost damage when attacking from the front by 70. Each time you perform a cancel, boost damage dealt by 10%. Let's do the recharge. I want to get those recharges really low. This is just a damage increase, though, so maybe I'll do breaking waves. There you go.
Got a new skill.
The enemy. How will we proceed?
Whoa, it's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans. Break.
Like
Revolt uppercut.
Next, we'll make that field bigger, obviously. That's what I'll do.
If this keeps up. Whirlwind. Gotcha.
Mighty strike.
right. That takes
Right as I got my talent art.
This was basically what I predicted.
Alright. I wonder if we have any spare level ups that we could use here. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna see what this guy wants, and then, we'll continue on. Berber. I mean, what humans doing in such unusual location? Wait, what are you doing all the way out here? Inquisitive question deserves significant answer. Berber endeavor to construct dungeon. Dungeon like a jail? Are you planning on holding prisoners or something? This different kind of dungeon, an ultimate passion of all adventurer kind, provide thrill of explorer which irresistible. Berber craft dungeon full of thrills and spills to make heart of friends leap with urge to take plunge. Sure, sounds like you put a lot of effort into this dungeon thing, whatever its deal is. Appreciation. What's my problem? Berber have so many candidates for site of dungeon, it caused great brain strain. Good thing that friends seem so receptive to spontaneous task giving. Oh, excuse me? Need friends to gather stone at locations nearby that Berber designate. Stone? What for? Geological survey. How anyone going to beat dungeon if it cave in on self without any notice? That would certainly count as spills, but without thrills, it's not the same. Yes, and you probably die. Please, if friends perform tasks, Berber allow exclusive access ahead of official opening. Go on then, so we just grab a bunch of stones. That about size of it. Can furnish friends with picking implements for this very task. Please to use and bring Berber goods. Dungeon mapping. press ZLY whenever you need navigational assistance. Be advised, the shortest route may sometimes take you past tough enemies, so it's not necessarily the best or easiest one.
Nice, a new face.
Alright, well, we got a bunch of stuff around here. Let's see if I can get any extra levels. I think it was a system that they added in Xenoblade 2. You could level up and you could level down, basically. Did I get enough for this other feature? No. We need to fight Elux, which we've seen before. There you go. Max out level. You can't max out everyone's level? Oh, here we go. Level up all. There you go.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat.
It's just a free level, basically. Might as well take it. Alright. You can cook. New meal effect has been added. Combat Streak Experience Plus will grant more experience points the more enemies you can defeat without leaving combat. Being 10 enemies in sequence grants the maximum bonus. Enemies you defeat beyond that will yield the same bonus amount. It's a good way to grow quickly. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm never going to get this. I mean, at least if we fight multiple. Yeah, let's do it. Are there Nopon coins in this? Maybe not. It's making me hungry, though. Okay.
All gadgets accounted for.
Time
Check it
flies
out.
when you're having fun.
This'll give us a leg up.
Is this what we've been seeking?
Are crust tips aggressive? No. Yes! Alright, sure, you can catch these hands, motherfucker. Let's go. Holy shit. I kind of hate that this is front damage. That's just the worst move. I don't want to be in front of something. Whatever.
I could have done that one-handed. All right, give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
Just break it right off the bat so we can topple.
Full of beans. Mighty strike.
There goes it's me you want.
That's a big help.
So basically you're incentivized to run around and okay, there's a level 21 coming up. We're definitely not killing that.
Gotcha.
Even if he could tank it, she can't heal enough for it. So we're gonna need double healers. I imagine that Glimmer is gonna be a healer because she kind of looks like that one character, the fencer lady. No, not the fencer lady, the other one, the Agnian one with the big sword. Yeah, these are Ignas. They're definitely not gonna let us pass. Okay, can't do this yet. Standard Xenoblade fare. Wait, is that the meal timer? No, that's the clock. Okay. The meal timer is the little bar around it. I see. Gotcha. So grab a rock sample from here. They're both about equidistant, so.
Let's bash them good.
I hope there's a genuine need for this. Steady as go.
It howled like a wolf.
It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
Let's roll with the punch.
Okay,
you know?
anyway.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
A most uncommon item.
Little bunnets?
Let's bash
They don't even give experience anymore. We're too high of a level, but we need the affinity points. Woohoo!
That's a big
They
help.
thought this would slow us down.
Quick and
It's
painless.
a shame. They're making Noah and Mio amiibo, which makes sense because they're the main characters. But I kind of... There you go. I kind of wish that we were getting a amiibo of the entirety of the cast, you know? I would kind of like there to be an amiibo set for Tyon, Lands, you know, Senna, and obviously Uni as well. I kind of wish that was the case.
Mighty strike.
Keep the momentum.
And who knows, maybe I'll like this cast enough. Like, yeah, I'm grateful for it. It seems kind of last minute. Who knows if the Sora amiibo's ever coming out, but I really kind of wish we could get that for, you know, just a couple of the main characters. Or, you know, all of them, basically. That's the one thing I'm really, like, kind of sad about, is the series I do like did not get full amiibo sets. That's because I think they're trying to move off of it a little bit.
Mighty strike.
Like, obviously, they're gonna do the Smash stuff.
that
I wonder who
fire
she's
back.
summoning when she
This
does
was
that.
basically what I predicted.
They're trying to move off the Smash set, but they did promise that they would make amiibo for all of them. I'm assuming the Sora one will eventually happen, but I'm sure that like Disney or something weird's going on with it, so who knows if and when and how and all that other stuff.
Let's bash them good.
I hope there's a genuine need for this. Whirlwind!
He resisted it.
Steady as it's me you want.
That's a big help. Uppercut!
Oh great, these are one of those enemies. You have to pierce through them.
Whirlwind!
Kneel.
Alright, he's dead. Very nice.
The enemy. They're really flocking to us.
What the hell is going on?
I'm great.
Why is all this shit showing up?
Steady as
Yeah, the AI just does a better job with tanking. Like it's just easier for them to figure out where to be and what to do, you know. So that's why I just let the AI tank in this game. Normally I like to tank in games, but not this time.
On my face.
Okay. Yeah, I beat the shit out of it. Nice.
Was patently obvious.
Let's bash them good.
I hope there's a genuine need for
Here's
this.
another. What were they called in Xenoblade X? Tyrants. That's what they were called. Yeah.
Uppercut!
I kind of like that they were called Tyrants. It's such a cool name. Xenoblade X is seriously one of the most underrated games I can think of in the last decade. It's such a good game, and like, I'm sure like nobody played it because it like Xenoblade 1 kind of caught on with the RPG crowd, and Xenoblade 2 was like the meme crowd, and a lot of people made a lot of hentai and stuff with it. So, and I like it, you know, and that's fine. I don't just, you know, again, they hired hentai artists to make characters in it,
That wasn't even a
which
warm-up.
makes sense, right? All right, we'll
We
try
ain't gonna
this.
do it. We better do it right.
Our victory is far from solved.
Way ahead of you.
It's me you want.
That's a big
So at least now we have a tank. We're a little bit kitted out. I'll go back and buy some stuff as well.
revolt. Mighty strike.
But yeah, this already is, you know, this is very good. I like the Xenoblade DLCs. They're very self-contained in a good way, you know?
Thank you. Gotcha. Steady as
Mighty
gold.
strike.
Okay.
Gigantic
Whirlwind. That's right. Eyes on me.
Nice. Big damage.
revolt. Uppercut.
There goes the enemy.
Mighty strike.
Whirlwind. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Kind of wish you could do the Tails thing, where you could say, like, to certain people, like, yo, stand next to this, stand next to that, you know? We'll get there someday. I really have confidence, because I really like this game's battle system. Alright, anyway, launch him. Lift him.
Full of beans. Gigantic beans.
Alright, this is actually easier than the last one.
Steady as gold.
Like, I'm even taking aggro, and we're still doing just fine.
Enemies lost themselves to anger.
Whirlwind.
Can't even hit us. I don't even have anything up right now.
Mighty strike. Revolt. Uppercut.
Who's toppled? Not me.
Whirlwind.
It's just that I have no move to reduce aggro.
Mighty strike.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought something crazy was gonna happen. You see the determination in his eyes?
Mighty strike. Off with you.
Alright, anyway. Bye. That was very easy.
Looks like
I think we could go kill that level 10 then. This is probably not as ridiculous as the last game. Babalulu! Where be you? If Babalulu can hear voice of Guguru, please to answer will not accept no or silence for answer. What you yelling about here, little dude? Looking for someone? Meh. Babaloo went to fetching greens for delicious dinner meal but failed to reappear. Babaloo have worse sense of direction in all Ionios with capital W. Guguru having turklets from worry. That worried, huh? That seriously sucks for you. Yes, definitely. Maximum suck. I'll take that. Thank you. Well, would you look at the time? We must be on our way before. Please to hold for 1 second. Conversation was clearly headed in a assist Guguru with personal matters sort of direction. Okay, fine. We'll help you out. Now that what Guguru wanting to hear. Baba Lulu only vanished recently, so cannot be too far wandered. The guru will look around here. Friends can search yonderly. To the north, yeah? Gotcha. The guru praying for good news. The very lost Nopon. Okay. Well, before we do that, I guess we could spend a little bit more on our affinity chart. There's no reason for me to learn these yet. I guess I could get critical up, which will be good. Let's get light field.
My arts grow ever more refined.
And shaker edge is topple. You know what? We could do this as well. Yeah, we'll upgrade her abilities.
I'm stronger now.
Motor lifter, we could upgrade this as well. So maybe we should just save up. We're only 4 points away. Okay, no, you know what? I lied. We'll do this. We'll increase his block rate.
Right, looking good.
And we'll increase my critical rate.
Got a new skill.
The next thing we'll do is we'll upgrade motor lifter. The Gower Viaduct. So yeah, this is kind of like the Gower Plains a little bit. Little Amu.
Let's bash them good.
They don't look all that tough. God, it's me you want.
That's a big help.
Lord!
Uh-oh, the mama came over. Oops. Got 6 points for that. That's pretty crazy.
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punches.
I've got you covered. That's right. Eyes on me.
Don't rest on your laurels.
Break. Whoa. Mighty strike. Here's a big one.
Alright, plain armor.
The outcome was patently obvious.
See, I left combat for just a few seconds, and it gave me back all my cooldowns. One of the things I really like about this game. Very nice.
No injuries to speak of.
I could have done that one-handed.
And this also gives a good reason to, like, fight every type of enemy, basically.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Damn, the range on that is crazy.
Me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Bye. I think we could already upgrade him. That took like all of 1 minute to get the next upgrade. Don't worry, we're gonna need like 100 points for a lot of stuff coming up, I'm sure.
Don't come back, yeah?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Alright, we got an engagement over here. So I said I was gonna upgrade his lift. I haven't upgraded any of his moves. So what should we do? We could upgrade, what, Steady Assault. This is one target. This is AoE. Boost aggro generally using this art. Reduces damage taken while performing this art. Yeah, let's do the launch. Just so that way everything's still synchronized. We'll upgrade his other 2 arts after this. I'm sure doing a couple quests will give us all we need.
Monsters of the world, beware! Alright, give me your best shot.
Blade or no, I can dish it out with the best of them.
Mighty strike!
Lord!
Revolt uppercut!
Light beam.
Whirlwind! It's me you want.
Did I upgrade her life field? I think I did, right?
There goes the enemy.
Holy shit! Alright, that's gonna be quite something.
There goes the enemy.
We're gonna see really how great the AI can tank stuff, pretty much.
Me you want.
I appreciated that.
Alright, I hate when the game does that, by the way.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Because I don't even know if she'll get back up here in time.
Gigantic
There goes the enemy. Gotcha. It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Yeah, I think she's... Look at where she is. So basically, he went all the way over there, but we killed all the enemies over here. So he completely ditched us. Or, I'm sorry, so that enemy despawned, basically. He was too far away. I always find that to be really funny.
Mighty strike!
Whirlwind! It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
There goes the enemy.
Shit. The fucking name monster is gonna come over here. Yeah, now this is the last thing I want to have happen.
It's me
Alright, she's not gonna survive. Alright, well, that's it. We're done. That sucks too, because that means I have to reset the incursion. Right? Yeah, because if you leave the area, you lose all your progress. Ah, whatever. I don't know if I'll escape, actually. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I guess we really do have to pull everybody, and I guess the problem is that the totem is always going to be there, so there's not really much I could do about that. I could try to sneak around the wall, I guess. Instead of walking in the center. Maybe if we had like a full party, this would be way easier, right?
Give me your best shot.
Maybe don't take them all on at once.
Mighty strike.
You won.
That's a big help. Revolt, uppercut. Let's roll with the punches.
That takes care of that.
This was basically what I
Okay,
predicted.
there we go. Alright, but we need to like brace up against the wall because when the foghorn comes over, it's gonna knock us all off. Like if it knocks off an AI, they don't die. But if it knocks off the player, I do believe you die as well.
I'll follow you. It's me you won. Whirlwind.
Nice. Pow in my face.
I'll wait for this thing to walk back and see if I can pull it over here, and we could just fight it one-on-one. Or, I mean, you know, maybe not one-on-one.
Quick and painless, thankfully. I can't say I'm not intrigued.
If we're gonna do it, we better do it right.
Alright, right here.
Can we beat this?
Hilltop Chegwin.
It's me you won.
I'm grateful.
Whirlwind. There goes the enemy. Gotcha.
Revolt, uppercut.
It's me you won.
I'm feeling full of beans. Mighty.
Yeah, so sometimes in this game when you attack, you do have to reposition a little bit because you take steps forward. You don't just use your action from a standing position. So sometimes you do have to reposition after using a hit because as you see now I took a step forward. It just depends on the move, basically.
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punches.
I've got you covered.
Alright?
Gotcha. Whirlwind. Lord.
See, now we're killing him in a corner, basically.
Mighty strike. This one's gonna hurt.
There goes the enemy.
Revolt, uppercut.
It's me you won.
I might put on Designated Bloodlust as soon as I get my second gem slot.
Let's roll with the punches.
Okay, not A.
Pains my heart to see him so worked up.
There goes the enemy.
Fuck. Okay, I'm trying to pull him. To be fair, I might not be able to pull him because he uses a bow.
Let's roll with the punches.
Alright, you're basically putting everything inside of a fucking laundromat at this stage of the game because we just have break, topple, launch. It's great.
There goes the enemy.
Revolt, uppercut.
It's me you won.
Probably we're gonna have one of each combo. So like we'll be able to do launch, smash, someone will get smashed, maybe it'll be like Shulk or someone. And then the other two party members will probably get what is it? Daze and Burst.
You and something else, eh? Revolt,
They made Burst for this game, so that way it's a 4-hit, you know, special combo that you could do for against certain enemies.
here's a double.
There goes the enemy.
Alright. Told you it would be easy, we just need to get away from it. Alright, so we could upgrade.
Right, that's one filled in. The old thumb's been getting grumbly.
Okay, there we go. Foot Protector. Boosts evasion while stationary or auto-attacking. Boosts evasion while an art is active. Recovers 50% of recharge for own arts. Extends launch duration. Extends topple duration. Now let's give her this. Opponent Choker's aggro reduction. I actually need some of that, to be fair. Oh, I didn't upgrade like I said I was going to. Okay, we could do the power generation, right? Because what is it now? It says 70. What is it now? 50? Yeah, let's give him more aggro, obviously.
Feels good.
Yeah, the totem didn't notice.
You want?
That's a big help.
They're really flocking to us.
Ah, shit.
Revolt up. Mighty strike.
Yeah, there's two other moves that exist outside Break, Topple, Launch, Smash, and Break, Topple, Burst. I'm sorry, Daze Burst. There's Blowdown and Knockback. Blowdown just pushes enemies to the floor, or whoever gets hit by it to the floor. Knockback does exactly what the name suggests, and it knocks them physically back. It doesn't knock them back that much, at least this move doesn't, right? It's not the worst thing in the world.
That's a big help. Mighty strike.
And I do have my targeting set to anything on the screen. The reason why is because if something enters combat, I could target it before it does. It's just a little bit of extra control that I like to have.
I'm feeling full of beans.
The offensive is progressing apace.
I've got you covered. It's me you want.
I'm grateful.
Trying to break this thing first.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
Damn, that does a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Now my face. Gigantic beat.
Boom. Nice. Good shit, man.
No injuries to speak.
That's right, you just approach it from a different angle. Easy. Alright, there's another one that we can go kill now. So just grab a rock sample.
Time to give our report.
Did we get enough? How much do we have? 14, okay. So if we turn in this quest, let's go kill this other name monster, and we'll be able to upgrade Nickel's other move. Which is the single target. Look, there's a couple enemies down here that we could fight. So if they're gray, do they... I think they still aggro to you. I think it's based on your level distance with them. I don't know, though. We'll mess around with that. Actually, let's mess around with it now. Can you still aggro to me? Alright, so once the enemy is gray, it can't aggro to you anymore. Which is good to know. So now we can just run by stuff. Every game treats this differently, right?
I'm going in. You don't watch.
You know, if you ever play an MMO, and if you've never played an MMO, right, not to sell you on it, right, because it is a certain type of game that some people like, and you need time to play it and stuff, but, like, you could play World of Warcraft for free. Just go download Battle.net. You know, you could play it for up to level 20. You could get an idea for the kind of systems that I'm talking about. See, I played MMOs a long time. I played World of Warcraft when I was in middle school, and I played it, you know, off and on over the years. I played mostly Final Fantasy 14, and I did buy ESO when it was, like, really cheap. So maybe I'll try that. And I do want to play the Old Republic, but I kind of want to do a playthrough on it, as weird as that is. So I'll probably get around to that at some
This
point.
was basically what I predicted.
All right.
Okay.
Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
Steady as it's me you want.
That's a big.
Now, like, I never really got into the other ones, though. I kind of just dicked around. You know, like, 14's the one I know the most about, and I played the most. 14 might very well be the most played game in my life, which kind of makes sense, because, like, there's been multiple expansions for it, and I got in basically right at Heaven's Ward. Like, kind of makes sense. Obviously, World of Warcraft might take that cake, but I don't know. Like, hypothetically, if I had played it the whole time, which I didn't, we evaded that. But yeah, you know, things like aggro, positioning, all that, those are common MMO things that are in this game. And, you know, I think they do a good job of adapting it to be a, you know, single-player
Outcome was patently
mechanic set, you know? I think they do a good job with it. Whoops. Oh, not affinity goals. Alright, let's upgrade this. Reduces damage taken.
To grips with this.
We already have this, right? Yeah, these are the last three. So, initiate effect, and then 2 unknowns. So, I guess the only people we should upgrade, like, we could buy, we upgrade all our moves? Yeah, I guess the only thing left was we could upgrade, Mighty Strike. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front by 70. Man, I really wish I could change that, but whatever. And after that, we could just hold them because we can't use those other moves. Yeah, as the Gower Plain theme. Remix soul. Okay, what the hell are these things? Crota Skeeter? Yeah, I think this is in the base game. Yeah.
Alright, give me your best shot.
We need them out of the picture.
Oh, what is that, a hive?
Right. That takes care of
Makes me wish I played Destiny 2, but like I didn't like Destiny 1. So like I just didn't get into Destiny 2 a little bit, you know? Sometimes that FOMO, man, is some real shit. Like for real.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Oh, that sound is so nice.
There goes the enemy.
You can't break it? Literally break it.
There goes the enemy.
Ow, my face.
I know how you tick.
you as well.
Yeah, you also can't reset your auto attacks in this game, unlike Xenoblade 2, which makes sense. It was kind of an exploit in Xenoblade 2, based on how combat works.
There goes the enemy.
Ow, my face.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
What is this, like a pig wolf? You know, that'd be a cool, like fantasy enemy, like a wolf that's also a pig.
Revolt up.
Oh, it's actually aggro. Oops. Oh well. We'll kill it. I guess that's his talent art, basically.
Bit of practice.
Hey, listen, I wouldn't fight these guys, okay? They're gonna force me to fight them, though.
How do we proceed?
I just want to get the ether channel.
Kneel. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
If this keeps up, it'll be
Ow, my
smooth
face.
sailing.
Come on.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
The outcome
Alright, they
was
didn't aggro to
pretty
me.
obvious.
That's fine by me. So yeah, if there's only a limited amount of ether, I guess you could only get so much in this game, right? Because I think there was unlimited ether in 3. Oh, this thing looks big. What the fuck? Watchful Valencia.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Our victory is far from certain.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Oh! The bigger the enemy, the more ridiculous it looks.
Uppercut.
Man, I love this. I was really looking forward to this. I cannot tell you how hype I was. Searcher 2 and I, we were talking about this like all week. How hype it was when they showed that trailer off. And it was like literally like no time at all. What? There you go. My bad. I changed target. Shit is so cool, dude.
Gotcha.
Mighty strike.
I know how you tick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 does this as well. It just looks so weird, man.
Strike. Off with you.
That's right. Eyes on me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, I fucked up.
Ready assault. They're not happy. Gotcha.
Alright. He's fine. Gatling Peck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
Ow, my face.
Yeah, I just like the Tyrant music a little better. What is it? Uncontrollable is such a good fight theme. When I first heard it, I was like, what the fuck? This is great.
That's right. Eyes on me.
You don't even think that has anything at all to do with, like, a sci-fi fantasy RPG, basically.
One hand, that'll be enough of that enemy.
Alright, that was easy.
An ether channel as expected.
Yep.